Welcome to Iguazu waterfalls in the middle of a tropical forest with the power of water everywhere.
Starts another episode of our South American adventure. Thank you very much for our Patreons for making these videos possible. It's your support that assists us in making better videos. If you would like to support us, please go to patreon.com/fearless on 4 wheels and subscribe today.
This is what it feels like to be dry one moment and wet the next.
Our day started with a train ride on a small train track from the park entrance to get closer to the falls, as the entrance is about 2 kilometers from the biggest part of the falls, called the Devil's Throat.
All the falls are very accessible through very nice metal paths.
Then we had to walk along a long metal walkway.
And everywhere you can see the power of the eroding power of water. I would highly recommend coming here, popping in for a visit. It's well worth your time and your money. It can be quite crowded. I had to wait quite a bit to get a quiet spot. Don't come on the weekends. Don't come on public holidays.
Everywhere we went, there was a selfie fest with everybody taking selfies at different parts of the falls.
But yeah, a little bit of wildlife. With so many people, there's not a lot of wildlife. But it is a great experience. Let me show you a little bit of the highlights of what we experienced today.
We got very wet as we get closer to the biggest falls, so it was easier taking a picture than trying to capture video, as our camera lenses got so wet so quickly.
And today we have to say goodbye and see you soon. Hasta luego, Argentina. We will definitely be back. We have to be back to see our friends and to go down south, maybe next year or the year after. You are the land of great people, fantastic red wine, fantastic meat, and fantastic ice cream. Your thoughts, honey?
I can vouch for the fantastic wine. I've tried a few. Couldn't try all of them. Fantastic people, definitely. And then also the parks we visited was really number one. The fact that if you are disabled, you don't have to pay, and your, I want to say accomplice, but your companion also doesn't have to. And there were 2 parks that was really wheelchair friendly. That really also makes a big difference, encouraging people to visit parks. Yeah, and that's it. And now it's Bom dia, Brazil.
We have to switch to Portuguese. A little bit of a queue at the border, but it's less than it was earlier. Queue sometimes is quite a few kilometers, so yeah, wish us well to have a quick border crossing, getting the car out of Argentina into Brazil, and we will see you on the other side. Bom dia, Brazil! We have to switch languages. We're not eager on that, but yeah, we will do our best. We're not going to learn Portuguese, but we will do our best to communicate. Google Translate will be our friend. Morning we are doing the Iguazu falls from the Brazilian side. Very different. Everything's automated and a bit like a theme park. Have to get on a bus, have to buy your ticket at a self-service. Less national park like and very streamlined. And again, a lot of people. So yeah, let's see what the day brings.
Visiting the Brazilian side is very different from the Argentinian side. You walk around a lot less and you get really close to the water. Less of the area is wheelchair accessible, so Argentina gets my vote for accessibility. It gets very crowded, even on a weekday, so I would again avoid weekends or public holidays when visiting the Brazilian side. We had a great time at both sides of the falls, but if I had to pick, it would be the Argentinian side. So after a few days of sightseeing and waterfalls, it was time to head north into Brazil to see if we can find some very rare animals in the wild. But that's a story for another time, so please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on future adventures. Thank you for our Patreons for making these videos possible.